welcome to the 4-Minute Circus. 4-Minute Circus is a short podcast by 4 Mile Circus, full-cycle media service company in Brooklyn, New York. My name is Sean Mannion. I have a co-host Nicole
Ghost in the machine.
So today we're talking about favorite things, and apparently Nicole really wants to tell you her favorite things. What are your favorite things, Nicole?
Well, one of my favorite things is that when we're done recording this, I'm going to go watch The Last Jedi on Blu-ray and see the extras. And I'm pretty excited about this activity for the afternoon.
I really like that Star Wars film. We ranted about this like back in December, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I'll have more to say after I watch it again, I think. Pretty psyched. I also really like Atlanta, and especially, I haven't seen this week's episode yet.
I've never been.
Sean? Last week's episode, some people were like, whoa, how is this show like a horror movie all of a sudden, basically? Because there will be, there's some tonal shifts on the show, and different episodes will be strikingly different from one another. And last week's took a very horror kind of bent, and it was fantastic. And have you seen it, Christina?
No, I have to watch it. I just started the new season.
And and I also like The Sun. The Sun's out right now. So those are my three favorite things. Last week's episode of Atlanta, watching The Last Jedi on Blu-ray with extras, and The Sun.
Fantastic. Christina, do you know what your favorite things are?
Well, I've been rewatching Living Single and Golden Girls on Hulu.
Me too!
That's one of my favorite things currently. Also just like Living Single in general, because I've been waiting for it forever to come to like a streaming platform.
It's so good.
I love it.
Yeah, I think I remember you like 6 months ago or something like that tweeting about why isn't this show available on streaming? And then it was like a couple, because I've still never gotten around to seeing it. I didn't know about it when it came out.
Have to.
And so
you have to watch it.
I've heard good things.
It's so good. And also just like watching it again, I've realized what an influence it was on me as a kid. Like Maxine Shaw is my favorite character, and just I don't know, just like they're all such great characters. And yeah, like I didn't see anyone on TV who looked like me, and I feel like I still don't, like my weird mix, but it was nice like seeing women of color on TV. Okay, another favorite thing. Well, I just got my latest CatLadyBox, so I'm just gonna plug CatLadyBox because it is one of my favorite things, which is just a box I subscribe to that they send me monthly with surprise stuff, 2 things for my cats and 3 things for me. And this month I got a really cool like gym bag that was like had cat heads all over it. It was like rainbow, and I'm really into it because I can put my like kickboxing stuff in it. Another favorite thing, it's not my favorite thing yet, but as you said, the sun. I'm very excited to have the sun because I'm planning to start gardening, or attempt to.
So I have favorite things as well. They are first, just sort of related to what you guys were talking about. I watched the new Lost in Space series. It's wonderful. The other thing is I'm a giant comic book nerd, and I'm a giant Superman fan. And they just released this week Action Comics number 1000, the first Action Comics in 1938, 80 years ago, sort of launched an entire genre that now took over movies, and they just celebrated that 80th anniversary. They gave him back his red trunks, which has been annoying me that he didn't have them on for the last 7 years. It's a stupid thing to be annoyed about, but like it looks weird, just design-wise. Anyway, that was the 4-Minute Circus. We're 4 Mile Circus, 4MileCircus.com, 4 Mile Circus on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Christina, where are people finding you?
At CRAIA9 on Twitter and Instagram, at Congested Cat on Twitter and Instagram, ChristinaRaia.com and CongessedCat.com.
Great. All right. And that was it. Bye.